Welcome! This is lesson 1 in the Surya Namaskara set. Here I will do each pose as prescribed by Vinyasa Krama and then the modified versions. Let's start with Tadasana Samasthiti or mountain pose. Bring yourself to the front of the mat, leaving a little bit of space in front of you. Keep your feet together, legs straight, tailbone tucked, arms stretched by your sides, chest open, shoulder blades drawn towards each other, chin down. Next, Uttanasana or forward bend. As you inhale, raise your arms above your head, interlock your fingers, press your palms up. As you exhale, bend forward into Uttanasana or forward bend. Place your hands on the mat next to your feet. Inhale, press yourself back. As you exhale, lower your arms by your sides. In the next version, as you inhale, lift your arms up again. Exhale, bring yourself into Uttanasana. Now place your hands slightly forward. Inhale, press yourself up into Tadasana. And exhale, lower your arms by your sides. In the next version, get into Uttanasana again. And now, if your hands don't reach the mat, place your fingertips on the floor or hold your shins. Inhale, press yourself up into Tadasana. And exhale, lower your arms by your sides. Now we'll do the first version with ujjayi. Next, Utkatasana or chair pose. Inhale, raise your arms above your head, interlock your fingers. As you exhale, Uttanasana. From Uttanasana, as you exhale, bend your knees until you bring yourself to a full squat. Keep your shoulders and lower back relaxed. In the next version, get back into Uttanasana. Now place your hands slightly forward and lift your heels as you get into Utkatasana. This version is easier for balance for your knees and ankles. You can also keep your hands close to your feet as you lift your heels in Utkatasana. And now bring yourself back into Tadasana Samasthiti. Now we are going to do the first version with ujjayi. Next, Vinyasa into Chaturanga dandasana. Get into Uttanasana and then Utkatasana. And then inhale, hold your breath, look forward and gently jump back into Chaturanga dandasana. Your body halfway down. Exhale. And then bring yourself back into Uttanasana. Next version, get into Utkatasana, inhale and jump into Chaturanga Dandasana. This time, lower yourself all the way down as you exhale, and then bring yourself back into Uttanasana. In the next version, get into Utkatasana, and then from Utkatasana, step back one leg at a time into Chaturanga. And then bring yourself back into Uttanasana. Now let's do the version with ujjayi breath. Next, let's look at Chaturanga Dandasana in more detail. Let's start in Utkatasana. Choose the version that suits you best. Take a deep inhale and hold. In Vinyasa Krama, one jumps straight into Chaturanga Dandasana with the arms bent. Your whole body should be straight as a plank, arms bent at a 90-degree angle. Exhale and lower yourself all the way down and take a little rest. Next, a modified version, which is gentler for the shoulders. Get back into Utkatasana. This time, inhale, hold, and jump into a high plank pose, keeping your arms straight. Keep your whole body straight, legs strong, activate your abs, and look forward. Now, as you exhale, shift your body forward, and then lower yourself all the way down. Take a little rest. Shifting the body forward makes it easier to transition into the plank and keeps the neck long and shoulders relaxed. Next version. Bring yourself back into Utkatasana. This time, inhale and step back into high plank, one leg at a time. And then as you exhale, lower yourself all the way down. And then get back into Utkatasana. Let's repeat the first version with ujjayi. And now take a little rest. Now let's do Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, or upward facing dog. Let's start with Utkatasana. Take a deep inhale and jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. As you inhale, pull your chest forward and up to get into upward facing dog. Only palms and tops of the feet touch the mat. You can either tilt your head back or bring the chin down. Now press yourself into the child's pose and take a little rest. Upward facing dog can be taxing on the shoulders and the lower back, so let me show you Bhujangasana, or cobra pose, as an alternative. Let's get back into Utkatasana. Inhale, hold, and jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale and lower yourself all the way down. As you inhale, pull your chest forward and bend back into Bhujangasana. It's the back muscles and not the arms that keep you in the pose. Now press yourself into child's pose and take a little rest. Now we'll do upward facing dog with ujjayi. Next comes Adho Mukha Svanasana, or downward facing dog. Get into Utkatasana. Inhale and jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. As you next inhale, get into Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can move your feet or hands to adjust the pose. In Vinyasa Krama, the feet are kept together and the heels are down. If your legs feel tight, you can either bend your knees or lift your heels. Now go back into Utkatasana. Let's repeat the pose with ujjayi. Now look forward, inhale and jump forward. Exhale, Uttanasana. Once again, get into Utkatasana, then Chaturanga Dandasana. As you jump back, Bhujangasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now step forward one leg at a time, and then Uttanasana. As you inhale, press yourself up to Tadasana. Exhale, arms down. Again, get into Utkatasana. Inhale, jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale, down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now inhale, look forward and jump forward. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Tadasana with the arms up. Exhale, lower your arms down. And now take a few breaths.